another video after such a long time. I'm thanking everyone who kept asking me when are you putting a new video and brought me back into the kitchen. So today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple and easy dessert that you can make like so easy. It's like only takes a bit of time. So I got this really cute cake mold from my aunt. So I'm not going to be using it for cake today, but rather for a jelly pudding. So the ingredients that you will need to make this jelly pudding is super simple. You will need obviously jelly, 2 packets of jelly, a can of condensed milk, and some water to make the jelly. So let's get started. First, we're going to make 1 packet of jelly. So we're going to make the jelly as per package instructions. We're going to reduce the water a bit because we're adding in the can of condensed milk. So we're going to reduce it by 1/4. So I'm going to be using 1.5 cups of water. So first, we're going to take 250 ml of water. And we're going to pour it into a saucepan. Now we're going to boil the water. So basically my jelly packet says to half the water, and half the water is going to be heated and half just normal temperature. So once this boils, I will first mix it with my jelly powder, then I will add the normal water. While the water is coming to a boil, I will already add my jelly powder to the bowl. Now my water has boiled, so I'm going to add it in. Stir it till all the crystals have dissolved, then add the rest of the water. Now the crystals have dissolved, so I'm going to add in a 1/2 cup of water, normal temperature water. Now we're going to let this cool down for a bit, and then we're going to add in the condensed milk. Let it cool down, but before it starts to set, mix in your condensed milk. So now mine has cooled down, so we're going to add in the condensed milk. You have to stir it slowly, but make sure that it is fully combined. So now I have stirred mine and it is fully combined. There is no more condensed milk. I have mixed it all in. So now we're going to pour it into the mold. So since it's 2 layers, I'm only going to pour it halfway, and if I have extra, because this is a small bowl, I will pour it into this. this in the freezer for half an hour so that it sets quickly, and then we are gonna put it in the fridge. Don't put it in the freezer the whole time. So it's like just half an hour, put it in the freezer, then in the fridge. Okay, so now we're gonna put this in the freezer. The first layer has set. Now I'm going to make the second layer. For the second layer, we are going to use 2 cups of water. So 1 cup of water, we are going to put it for boiling. And the second cup of water we are going to add into the jelly once the crystals are dissolved with the other water. This is the instructions mentioned on my jelly packet. You should make your jelly according to the instructions on your packet. Now I'm going to pour the water into the jelly mix. Now we're going to whisk it until every crystal dissolves. Now I'm going to add the second cup of water. Now we're going to let this cool down for a bit, and then we'll add it to our molds. Now it has cooled down, so we can put it on the first layer. Now we are going to take a fork and poke holes in the jelly so that both of the jellies can become one piece. Now we're going to put it in the freezer for 30 minutes and then put it in the fridge, same as the last layer. The best is to let it set overnight, so see you tomorrow for the taste test. So it is the next day and the jelly has set, so now we're going to taste it. First we're going to loosen the sides. So this is my heart-shaped jelly. It did not come out fully because yesterday I forgot to grease the mold. If you plan on demolding your jelly, it is best to grease your mold a bit. So now, without further ado, let's get to the tasting. This is delicious. It is really jiggly. The colors are very vibrant and it tastes good. It is such an easy and simple dessert that you can make in just a little bit of time. So I definitely recommend that you try this.